Do you know, as a solo player, Revenant feels like a cheat code for impossible missions? He just carry you with ease. But what if I told you you could bring that same Revenant into your squad and make everyone immortal while melting enemies even at level cap 10,000. Most players have no idea how to unlock that version of Revenant. They run into long missions where enemies scale like crazy. And sure, higher levels mean better rewards. But that also means enemies are harder to kill, and survival becomes a real problem. In this video, I will show you how to shred through enemies with massive health, thick armor, and even Overguard, while keeping yourself and your whole squad fully immortal. Let's start with Revenant's second ability, Mesmer Skin, which gives you several charges that absorb all incoming damage and status effects, no matter how hard the hit is. Every time an enemy hits you, they get stunned for a short of time. With this build, you can reach up to 21 charges, and with Mesmer Shield Augment equipped, you can actually share Mesmer Skin stacks with your squad. That means your whole team become unkillable. So we've got defense covered, now let's talk offense. But we are not using Revenant's fourth ability. Instead, you can replace it with any Helminth ability you like, but I'm using Roar to boost myself and squad. Combine that with up to 550 ability strength in this setup, and now Reave starts doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Sounds amazing, right? Let me explain. Reave, Revenant's third ability, deals percentage based damage. That means it always takes away portion of enemies' total health, no matter how much they have. And with this setup, it becomes your main weapon. Normally, it might take 5 casts of Reave to kill any enemies you counter, but after casting Roar first, you can kill them in just 3 casts. And if you also stack Molt Augmented, you kill them in 2. That's all it takes, just 2 paces of Reave, and even the tankiest enemies are gone. Lastly, Revenant's first ability lets you control up to 7 max enemies, and with the Thrall Pact augments, you can get 175 increased damage on your primary weapon, and with ability strength in your build, you can get up to 540 increased damage. Keep in mind, this is an early to mid-game setup, no Archon shards, Prime mods, Archon mods, and no companion. The whole idea is that even as a beginner, you can be stupidly overpowered. Just build toward ability strength as much as you can. Now, let's talk build. Alright, first thing you will need is Molt Augmented. It gives you more ability strength the more kills you get, so it scales really well as the mission goes on. For the aura, throw on Corrosive Projection. It fits the polarity, gives extra mod capacity, and helps strip 80% of enemy armor. Super useful against tougher enemies. Now let's stack some serious ability strength. You will want Blind Rage for 99% ability strength, Transcend Fortitude adds another 55%, Intensify gives a clean 30%, and wrap it up with Ogre Secrets for 24% more. Altogether, you are hitting 300% ability strength, which is exactly what we want to make this build shine. Next up, you will need enough energy to keep spamming abilities. Flow will take care of that. Now, let's talk augments. Thrall Pact for your first ability. It boosts your primary weapon damage. Mesmer Shield for your second shares your Mesmer Skin stacks with your squad, which is clutch. And for that final mod slot, it's your choice. I personally go with Boreal's Hatred for 65% shield capacity. That way, if you miss time Mesmer Skin, you won't get one shot right away. Trust me, hit like and subscribe now before you try this setup. You are gonna get hooked, feel unstoppable, and totally forget to come back. And hey, drop a comment down below, let me know if you've got any other cool Revenant setups you've been using. But I have a feeling this might just become your favorite one. To get Revenant, you first need to complete the Mask of the Revenant quest on Cetus. And after that, you can head to Konzu and farm his parts from the Eidolon bounties in the plains of Eidolon. If you are looking for an easier way, you can also get him through the Duviri circuit, where lots of warframes can be earned. And if farming isn't your thing, you can skip all that and just get a Revenant Prime, which is the better version. You can buy him with platinum, whether it's platinum you earned or the one you bought. Just go to warframe.market and search for him there. The price usually ranges between 20 to 50 platinum, depending on whether his relics are currently dropping in the game or if they are vaulted. If the relics are vaulted, the price might be higher. Now, this method isn't really recommended if you are a brand new player and only have your first 50 platinum for the starter pack, because that platinum is better used elsewhere. And instead of spending your starter platinum on buying frames, it's smarter to use it on warframe slots and weapon slots. If you want to try more frames, you can buy 2 frame slots for around around 20 plats each and get free weapon slots from Nightwave rewards. But if you are more into weapons, you can grab 2 weapon slots for around 12 platinum each and still leave yourself room to buy 1 extra warframe slot later on. You can actually get some great warframes from your clan's Tenno Lab, and if you are not in the clan yet, you can ask around, someone will invite you right away. Just make sure the clan has complete Tenno Lab so you can buy powerful frames like Volt and Wukong straight from there. Now if you are really don't care about any of that and just want Revenant as soon as possible, then go ahead and buy Revenant Prime directly from warframe.market. You can even negotiate with the seller to drop the price by 5 or 10 platinum, especially if you are trying to save up for a frame slot too. And if the price is just too high, remember that you can always earn some extra slots through Nightwave as well. Quick tip, did you notice when I was modding, I didn't type out ability strength like we used to? Now you can just click directly on the stat you want, like strength, duration, range, and it will automatically filter the mod for you. Works not just for warframes but also for weapons, companion and more. Super handy and saves a ton of time when building.